not prepared!
Beast Hunter right now is a very solid choice for climbing ladder, so if you want to be hitting some easy ranks, definitely give this deck a go. The deck has several different versions, including packs with Naga, or the 40 package, or my preferred choice with the 1-drops and the K9atron. It's not too hard to play this deck close to optimally, but there are still some tiny intricacies you definitely need to check out in order to be playing this deck well. I already basically made a guide about this deck in the last top 5, so if you want to hear about the detailed mulligan guide, as well as the matchups for the deck, check out the last top 5 and come back to see some of the games from my last coaching session with it. Hope you enjoyed the video, and if you find what I'm doing helpful, a like and subscribe would always be great. Also, don't forget you can hire me for some Hearthstone coaching, and you can be sure I will do my best to make you a better Hearthstone player. Now, let's check out some of the games from my last coaching session. Enjoy!
So keep the Vicious. It's another Hunter. It's probably this same deck, or it could be Quest.
Could be Quest, yeah. We could have seen if he's Quest or not, but I didn't pay attention to his hand hovering. He did it super fast. I did see he hovered, I just didn't see what he hovered.
Yeah.
But yeah, so, I think it's just the Vicious. I wonder if we're ever gonna see a K9, by the way. Like, so far I think we saw it once. Ever. Okay, so it's the 40 Renefall. He has a bunch extra stuff, kinda dilutes the thing, but it does get him to go. What the fuck, man? This is unreal. Like, how many games are we gonna remove Click Clocker and instantly top deck it afterwards? What the fuck, game? Anyway, Vicious away.
Yes.
It's unbelievable. What does the professor in you
think
about that? Like, what are the odds of that happening? What are the odds of us always having Vicious and Click Clocker, and we remove the Click Clocker and insta top deck it? Like, what the fuck?
Yep.
Well, Click Clocker. Games like you drop this. Where are you a professor at, if you don't mind me asking?
At School of Optometry.
What?
In Indiana University.
But a what?
Optometrist. I'm an optometrist by trade, and then I'm on faculty at the School of Optometry.
I have no idea what that means.
Doctor.
Doctor?
Eye doctor.
Oh,
so,
awesome.
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe if I hear it in Bulgarian, it's probably gonna make more sense, but niche terms like that is just too much for me. Okay, what do we do?
You could do the peasant, but he's probably gonna get, well, he's already played one. He may not have a way of dealing with it unless he has another quick shot.
You probably will have a way to deal with it, but you kind of force him to deal with it, you know? Not that he's gonna be a stranger to doing it anyway, but you still play it. Plus a hero power phase.
Yeah.
The thing about giving him something high value for you, it's also high value for him, because he's gonna want to remove it. But the problem is right now he doesn't mind removing it with Saber, with the weapon. So that peasant was probably always dying, but still, you're fine with it. Okay, what do you want to do here?
So do we play our Saber? If I have you in my ear, that's what I would do. I'd play our Saber.
And do what?
Or...
The Saber is the play, but what are you doing with the Saber?
What am I... I don't understand the question.
What... We are playing the Saber, but are we trading with the Saber, or are we trading with the 1-1?
I would trade with the 1-1.
Think about it. What's gonna happen if you do that? What does that leave him with for next turn?
It leaves him with a way to get...
He's gonna be able to trigger his Sunken into it. If he has the Pet Collector like we do, he has an easy trigger. So right now you kill the Saber with the Saber, and 1-1 goes face. First one on the board is gonna be happier. It did sound dumb. It goes against Hearthstone fundamentals, but this was the correct play because this specific interaction. Because right now, odds of him having a pet collector pretty decent. About 35. He could also track for it. Okay. That gives us with a target for our pet collector. Perfect target, that is.
Yep.
Oh, top deck it.
Yeah.
Make him feel
Yeah.
stupid. Let's see what's in the box. That is quite the big box. And slap him in the face. Wasn't there a case for Biscuit and Hero? There was, it's just slow. It's just slow, and in this matchup, this guy has the late game. We don't. We don't have as much fuel as he does. So we kind of want to close it out sooner rather than later. Playing the doggy hero power would have been a value play for the long run. But this play gave us a tempo play, you know? Like right now, we're very well situated on the board, and he is yet to find an answer for this. This is actually something he is going to have to figure out a way to deal with. If we played the doggy biscuit, this Rat King would have killed it in the blink of an eye and feel good about it. Like insta replay what would have happened if we went with the doggy hero pair. Our board would have been empty and we wouldn't have had a way to actually trigger our... Well, we would have had a way to trigger. Okay. Yeah, we were solely playing for the collectors. See how turn planning decides what the better play is, you know? When you have these nuances, knowing how to choose the correct one, that's the real game changer. Okay.
So is it Revive Pet looking for the Asheran Sunken?
I'm okay with it. Sure. Yeah, Sunken. And we have enough room for everything, so yeah, 4 free trades. Neat. How do you want to continue here?
If you do the quick shot, you get rid of, you make that dormant.
Yeah, quick shot it. Quick shot it and coin Doggy Biscuit on your 4/4 maybe.
Okay, got it.
Everything face. We're trying to go hard. The board is ours. We could have actually traded the 2/4 into that 2/2. Kinda slept on that one. I didn't see the ramming mount.
Oh, when he died, that's right, when he died, yeah. I didn't either. Let's see. You could play a Hydrolon, or he has a bear. With a mount.
Okay, we're almost there. There is actually a lethal out for us. Do you see it?
There is.
Not necessarily a lethal out, but it is a chance.
That's 15, 16, 17.
You have
So-
damage counter, you have 15 on the board right now.
Yeah, 15.
Let's start with tracking. We're looking for Hydrolon if we can, so we remove it from the deck. Didn't find it. I don't know, Barracuda Bane.
Okay.
Revive Pet your Sunken Saber. Yes, Sunken Saber goes into the 6/5. Fuck. Well, we tried. Give it a good old try. 1-1 trades the 6-1 hero power face everything. Or maybe this time kill the ram. No, just go face. Just go face.
Don't kill the rams.
Don't. Leave him.
Yeah.
This was a 50-50 lethal out. I guess we should have killed the... No, actually we shouldn't. Yeah, we should have killed the 1-1 first so we at least get one extra head out of that, but... As you saw, it was literally an exact lethal if we did that, so I kind of thought about it. I almost stopped you, but I was like, yeah, whatever. Like, getting an extra head here wouldn't have changed too much. So it's kind of fine. Okay, I think we win. Yeah, his Rat King cannot live unless he hero powers into a Lucky Huffer. Well, the problem is if he got exactly explosive plus freezing. Okay, I think this solves the issue. The 2-1 goes face first. The 2-1 goes face now. Yeah, I mean, we had lethal all along. Go face with everything. We would have had lethal with just hero power there.
I forget what the other one was. There's two we used.
What would we use?
We used the hunter because of the issue with the... But it was...
Oh yeah, we did use the hunter, but I think we just tried it out for a bit.
Yeah.
Okay, there's that hand. Against the Priesticle. Okay, what do you want to do?
I want to kind of keep the Clocker and the K9.
Yeah, I think we should only keep those. Let's try it like that. Get more 1-drops possibilities for the bottom. Okay, not bad, not great, but it's not 1-drop, so we're okay. Nice, perfect curve. There's your 1-2-3. Okay, it's actual rogue. We're still pretty good at it. Yeah, whip it out. 4 health is bad for rogues, 3 health is easy. Not perfect, but still. Let's think a little. We have the harpoon gun as well, but right now we don't need the harpoon gun for the saber as much. What do you think we do?
I was thinking of the Okani.
It's not the worst thing in the world to do it like that.
What? Okay. So what do you think?
I don't know, I still like the saber a little bit more, because we are gonna have good beasts at the bottom again. Akani's cool and all, but I think this is better. Because you play the saber on 4, and you're able to dredge the sunken saber like that. And you also are okay taking a 6-mana King Crush soon as well. We could even consider just coining the saber here, honestly. It's a little slow. Can't put my finger which play is better right now.
Would you do the gun in this and then get the crush?
Sure. This way we save the coin. It's fine, yeah. We could actually go for a turn 5 King Crush, turn 6 Revive King Crush. Yeah, face it and go face with the rest. You still could have considered, I mean, if there was a bear at the bottom, we could have considered it, so... And you also kind of gave him information there, insta-picking like that. You don't want to be too fast with choices like that, because you're kind of leaking information. Oh my god. Okay. Rogue does rogue things. Problem is this saber doesn't die. First world problems. What do you think the play is?
I'd still do the saber.
And what do you kill with the saber?
Oh, the Swift scale.
Yeah,
texture.
he can shadow step it and play a 0 mana again. You don't want that. So yeah, Asheron saber that to save the weapon swing because we don't have the sunken at the bottom.
Alright.
Okay, that's about it. Technically, we could have still swung because you actually have the pet collector to fish out the sunken, but we might just hold on the swing for some better days. Okay, wicked slaps. Okay, what do you want to do?
Well, the saber's not gonna die, but I think we need to get him out to help me get a bear or the Hydrolon.
So what do you think we're doing?
Vicious into quick shot.
No, never. You
Okay.
still kind of want to have board presence here. Like, it's a rogue. He should not have a way to do too much with this Sunken Saber. Like, they don't run silence. He could have some random bullshit discover, like a Najak or some shit like that, but I don't know. I don't want to play around that, honestly. Play the 5 mana Pet Collector and trade a 2-1 with it. Save the weapon swing. If he gets a Najak here, that would be huge. Like, A, he has to have one of his reconnaissance, and B, he actually has to get the Najak out of it, which is like, I don't know, 1 in 20, perhaps?
Okay.
Okay, he makes the trade, do it. Perfect. Gets the bear. Yeah, you wanted to make a trade into that? Sucks to be you, then. Sucks to be you, dude. Why did he want to make a trade into the 4-4? Whatever he wanted to do, he fucked up, because he should have done that first. Cool. Random Colossal for next turn. Well, I see a King Crush.
Yeah. Just play Crush.
Yeah, Crush and face. Alternatively, you could have also, we have 20 damage right now, so go face with everything so you kill him with Quick Shot Hero Power next turn. Weapon included, we don't care about the Dredge anymore. You want to be setting up the lethal out for you. Because right now he could play something dumb like, I don't know, Tavish, whatever.
Okay.
He could do something dumb like Kolak or Gigafin. And those are going to be costing 1 mana. Like, he gets a random one. So you kind of want to prevent him being able to taunt up out of range like that. He still can't go out of range, honestly, but it's a rogue. They can do a lot of stupid bullshit. Like, he could have had prep for that, so it would only cost him 2 mana to play it, and he could have had another Swift Scale Trickster into a, I don't know, a Rune of the Bullshit Mage, and things to just blow up and shit, so you kind of want to secure yourself a good lethal out from hand like that. Okay. What are we thinking here?
So keep this Slither Spear and Doggy Biscuit and throw back the other 2.
Exactly. I think you started seeing the value of Doggy Biscuit a lot more. I think you only saw it as a tradable till now.
Correct. No, you're absolutely correct.
I mean, it's a pretty good tradable card, like giving rush and whatnot is great and all, but having a 6 health minion on turn 2 is also huge. Problem is, we're probably not, because it's a freaking Curse Warlock and he's gonna be able to kill it off, but we're still
You never
probably...
know. He may have drawn all his high cards.
Oh, for sure. He also kept all of his high cards, right?
Yeah, exactly.
He kind of kept a couple. Tried to play something. Him being able to pull the card like that means it was actually a playable card. Wonder what that's about. I think he thought we were a quest deck because we kept the far left doggy. Neat! Let's fucking go. Yeah, biscuit away and start slapping. This guy is not running the quest, so he should not be running the 6 damage. He can still have the mass silence though, but has to come out at some point. Oh, yeah. Okay. That's one. Okay, good to know. He has Vipers, so we gotta be careful with our dredge weapons. And speaking of the devil, what do you think you do here?
So, either Remy Mount or coin out Phelan. Maybe the one I was thinking. Or Doggy Biscuit again.
And?
So 2. And then it would be tracking first.
So?
Tracking first.
Exactly.
Okay, I was like...
We reverse engineered it.
Yes.
Okay.
Revive? So we have it for later?
Sure. I'm down with that.
Are you okay with that? Okay.
Yeah, the others are kind of crappy, so sure.
Yeah, okay.
And Doggy Biscuits, and you have a pretty powerful raid boss Naga right there. King Crush material. Hey, look at that. Turn 3 and his 30. He's already a 30 health deck. Thank you for the follow, RDGO. CFZ1. Nailed it. Okay.
Okay. So need to look. I was thinking Blade Master Akane, but he's at 5. It's at 5.
It's definitely tempting. We still have all of our beasts left in the deck, so odds of us actually having one of the 5 beasts at the bottom of our 3 cards from our 21 left cards deck is kind of good.
Yeah.
And it gives us a good value trade with his 4-3, so I think I'm down with it.
Okay.
Yeah, slap the 4-3, see what's at the bottom.
So, Pet Collector.
Sure. Yeah, sure, I'd face. We could have considered taking a K9 and coining it out, but we saw we don't have 1-drops either, so might as well get a reliable way of getting the Sunken Saber and whatnot. Let's hope he doesn't run 2 Vipers. Doesn't seem like he does. Okay, this is kind of perfect, because Akane really cockblocks him now. Like, the only thing he can do here is go with the Tamsin hero cards. That's still gonna be decent for him, but he should not have a way to also kill these off, so he's gonna take a ton of damage. So yeah,
So
Blade Master Akane and counter... What do we even counter, though? I would counter a minion here. Only a minion clears this.
Okay.
And face with the 5/6.
And hold.
Hold the weapon, yeah.
Yeah.
Huddle. That's why we also countered the minion, because he might actually try for that. His head's about to explode. It's cracking. It's funny because Nazat's head is kind of exploding.
So if he doesn't have a minion on the board for the Pet Collector and the Ashran,
Okay, he does have the Tamsin like we suggested. But he's gonna let Akani ride for another turn. I guess you can just go for Ambassador Phelan and coin out Ramming Mount on the Akani so it doesn't get killed easily. Yeah. Okay, get fucked, homeboy. Get fucked, homeboy. Haha! Well, in this case, you don't care about Akani anymore because he lived a full life. But yeah, let's go with Ambassador Phelan, swing and see what's at the bottom afterwards.
So Glug?
Let's think a little. It's the only beast. Is it an amazing beast? It kinda is, because it has 5 health on its own. Yeah, sure, Glug away.
Okay.
And coin out the Ramming Mount on your Naga, because that is the priority minion now. Because Akani is useless now. Okay, slappy slappy. The little Naga that could. Hey, remember when we played this Naga on turn 1? Good times, right? Like, imagine sticking a fucking Naga with 2 doggy biscuits on it till turn 7. That's kind of huge last time I checked. It lived the full life, chat. It lived the full life. No regrets. No regrets.
So the curse goes away, and no. So it would. So okay. Let me think about this. So the ramming mount is immune. You could do. We haven't played that. Yeah. So, pet collector into the 4/3.
I'm down with that, sure. Glug also makes enough sense, but this is also decent. And hero power face everything. Right now, this guy's probably gonna be able to clear the whole board. He should have a 5 mana, maybe even a 4 mana. Well, not anymore. Did he fuck up? I mean, he fucked up because he should have hero powered first to discount his hand and get a bigger hand, but... Yeah, he fucked up big time. What the fuck are you doing, man? This guy could have done so much more. Why didn't he discount his hand first? So bad. Still would have been able to play everything and more. And get an extra card. Hey, look at that. Random King Crush potential. Let's see it. Pet Collector gets the Sunken. And King Crush is 1 in 4. So 25% chance is still something. Nope. But it's still annoying as fuck for him. What am I talking about? We have a hero power, man. Hero power. What am I even talking about, dude?
Oh yeah, no, I was getting ready to play the revive pet, and yeah, no.
What would you revive? We don't even have a good beast.
Sure, yep.
What am I talking about, dude?
Right.
This guy literally threw that game with that last play. He should have just hero powered. That would have healed him for 1 extra. And he would have been able to do even more. Like, I don't know what the rest of his hand was looking like, but he would have been able to do even more.
All right. So, no, this was good. No, the Hunter deck seems a lot better now.
Yeah, I think you definitely picked up on the little nuances you were missing out on. Over keeping 1-drops, not keeping doggy biscuits. Like, that's your entire early game. Like, you were kind of going for a good early game with more 1-drops, but you were also kind of ruining some of the potentials you could be having. You saw the things we were talking about when deciding which 1-drop is good, when, and stuff like that. Yeah, I think you started seeing the better plays now with the deck. Being able to tempo out faster sunken sabers and stuff like that is also pretty important. Knowing how to manipulate which beasts you get when, stuff like that really is helping a lot with how you want to be going about with this deck. And also knowing which game plan is more important against particular matchups. Like if you're against a slow matchup, you don't care too much about certain things like, what am I trying to say? I'm basically trying to say that when you're against the aggro matchup, you kind of want to be saving your removal stuff like weapon swings, rush guys, and things like that. Whereas when you're against a slower matchup, faces the place usually, unless there is a very good reason not to. But yeah, all in all, I think you're on the right track. I wouldn't be surprised if you're Diamond 10 on the next sesh. So, looking forward to that, man. Thank you again for the business.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Have a great
welcome, brother. It was awesome.
All right. Thanks, man.
Bye.
See ya.